Take what I want, get the fuck out of here, I'm betraying the world. Somebody, betraying the world. Someday, Sean has been a very bad boy. Sean has been a very bad boy. Sean has been a very bad boy. Sean has been a very bad. Gives it to me this time. What you doing? Gives it to me this time. What you doing on a fucking assembly line? Believe me, I was there. Take what I want, get the fuck out of here, I'm betraying the world. Gives it to me this time. What you doing on a fucking assembly line? Believe me, I was there. Take what I want, get the fuck out of here, I'm betraying the world. Somebody, betraying the world. Someday, Sean has been a very bad boy. Sean has been a very bad boy. Sean has been a very bad boy. Sean has been a very bad. Crystal is so high. My life is oblivious to you and the sun hurts my eyes. But remember, you are not gonna tire the world. Somebody, tire the world. And you look at me, see through me. I am nothing to you. You look at me, see through me. I am nothing to you. I don't wanna leave. You let me, leave my with mine. I'm not taking, destroy this to me. Leave me once away, I will go down, fighting for you.
Paris train. I emerged in London rain, and you waiting there, swimming through apologies. I remember touching all the perfect words. I was hoping you might change your mind. I remember soldiers standing next to me, riding on the metro. I was smiling as you took sick of fiction going down. This is a war. Just begun, it's about that time, gotta get mine. Just begun, it's about that time, gotta get mine. Just begun, it's about that time, gotta get mine. Just begun, it's about that time, gotta get mine. apologies. I remember touching all the perfect words. I was hoping you might change your mind. I remember soldiers standing next to me, riding on the metro. You took my hand, so the mood we spoke in France. You were past the shallow one. Isn't past the still a heart? You were past the shallow one. Isn't past the still a heart? Oh, I can see it now, smiling as I pulled away. Sorry, I remember the letter I called in my hand. I love you always filled my eyes. I remember the night we walked along the Seine, riding on the metro.
too easy. See you on the other side.
Following direction movement to clamp down with your iron fist. Drugs became conveniently available for all the kids. Following direction movement to clamp down with your iron fist. Drugs became conveniently available for all the kids.
My crack, my smack, my bitch right here in Hollywood.
Nearly 2 million Americans are incarcerated in the prison system of the U.S.
They're trying to build a prison. 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 So you want me to listen? Another prison system. Another prison system. Another prison system. Minor drug offenders fill your prisons. You don't even flinch. All our taxes paying for your wars against the new non-rich. Minor drug offenders fill your prisons. You don't even flinch. All our taxes paying for your wars against the new non-rich.
My crack, my smack, my bitch right here in Hollywood.
The percentage of Americans in the prison system has doubled since 1985.
They're trying to build a prison. 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 So you want me to live in another prison system. Another prison system. Another prison system. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison for you and me. Oh baby. While research and successful drug policy shows that treatment should be increased, and law enforcement decreased while abolishing mandatory minimum sentences. While research and successful drug policy shows that treatment should be increased, and law enforcement decreased while abolishing mandatory minimum sentences. Utilizing drugs to pay for secret wars around the world. Drugs are now your global policy. Now you police the globe.
My crack, my smack, my bitch right here in Hollywood.
Drug money's used to rig elections and train brutal corporate-sponsored dictators around the world. They're trying to build a prison. 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 So you want me to live in another prison system. Another prison system. Another prison system. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison for you and me. Oh, baby.
Go, go, go.
Anymore. Yeah.
dedicated to all the happy people. All the happy people who have real nice lives and have no idea what it's like to be broke as fuck. I feel like I'm walking a tightrope without a circus net. Popping Percocet, I'm a nervous wreck. I deserve respect, but I work a sweat for this worthless check. I'm about to burst this tech and somebody to reverse this debt. Minimum wage got my adrenaline caged, full of venom and rage, especially when I'm engaged and my daughter's down to her last diaper. It's got my ass hyper. I pray that God answers. Maybe I'll ask nicer. Watching ballers while they flossing and they pathfinders. These overnight stars becoming autograph signers. We all long to blow up and leave the past behind us, along with the small fries and average half piners. But player haters turning bitch like they have vaginas, cause we see them dollar signs and let the cash blind us. Money your brainwash, it will leave your ass mindless. When snakes slither in the grass spineless. That's rock bottom. This life makes you mad enough to care. That's rock bottom. You want something bad enough to stay. That's rock bottom. When you feel like you've had it up to here, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to tear. That's rock bottom. This life makes you mad enough to care. That's rock bottom. When you want something bad enough to stay. That's rock bottom. When you feel like you've had it up to here, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to tear. My life is full of empty promises and broken dreams. I'm hoping things look up, but there ain't no job openings. I feel discouraged, hungry and malnourished, living in this house with no furnace, unfurnished. And I'm sick of working dead-end jobs with lame pay, and I'm tired of being hired and fired the same day. But fuck it, if you know the rules to the game, play. Cause when we die, we know we all going the same way. Cause it's cool to be the player, but it sucks to be the fan. When all you need is rocks to be the man, plus a luxury sedan. I'm comfortable and roomy in a six, but they threw me in the mix with all these gloomy lunatics that walk around depressed and smoke a pound of cess a day. And yesterday went by so quick it seems like it was just today. My daughter wants to throw the ball, but I'm too stressed to play. Live half my life and throw the rest away. That's rock bottom. This life makes you mad enough to care. That's rock bottom. You want something bad enough to stay. That's rock bottom. You feel like you've had it up to here, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to tear. That's rock bottom. This life makes you mad enough to care. That's rock bottom. You want something bad enough to stay. That's rock bottom. You feel like you've had it up to here, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to tear. There's people that love me and people that hate me, but it's the evil that made me this backstabbing, deceitful and shady. I want the money, the women, the fortune and fame. That means I end up burning in hell, scorching in flame. That means I'm stealing your checkbook and forging your name. This lifetime list for eternal torture and pain. Cause right now, I feel like I just hit the rock bottom. I got problems, now everybody on my block's got them. I'm screaming like them two cops when Tupac shot them. Holding two blocks, hope your doors got new locks on them. My daughter's feet ain't got no shoes or socks on them. And the rings you're wearing look like they got a few rocks on them. And while you flaunt them, I could be taking them to shops to pawn them. I got a couple of rings and a brand new watch, you want them? Cause I ain't never went gold off one song. I'm running up on someone's lawn with guns drawn. That's rock bottom. This life makes you mad enough to care. That's rock bottom. You want something bad enough to stay. That's rock bottom. You feel like you've had it up to here, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to tear. That's rock bottom. This life makes you mad enough to care. That's rock bottom. You want something bad enough to stay. That's rock bottom. You feel like you've had it up to here, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to tear. That's rock bottom.
heads together under laser lights, waiting for the build-up so we can lose our minds. If I make you new, I want to make you mine. If I make you new, I want to make you mine.
Whose side will you ride with? Will You're so rude, but I'll hold my complaints. You might be dumb, but let me explain. Sweet Coraline, I'm hanging by a thread. I can't let go of things that you said. Sweet Coraline, I'm hanging by a thread. You're never gonna see me again. Lately, people talk like I don't have a brain, but both my ears hear all the words you're saying. When you're out with your friends at the bar and you act like you aren't who you actually are, and you're drunk and there's one me, but you see three more. Can you count? Fuck you, 3, 4. Sweet Coraline, I'm hanging by a thread. I can't let go of things that you said. Sweet Coraline, I'm hanging by a thread. You're never gonna see me again. Looking for an exit, okay, let's go. I can see a silhouette through the window. Splash my boots in a puddle of mud. What's a good night if you kill the buzz? Looking for an exit, okay, let's go. I can see a silhouette through the window. Splash my boots in a puddle of mud. What's a good night if you kill the buzz? Sweet Coraline, I'm hanging by a thread. I can't let go of things that you said. Sweet Coraline, I'm hanging by a thread. You're never gonna see me again. Wait, I just met you, I don't know your name. Nice to meet you, was it nice though? Lady, I thought the song was still going.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Killing disasters like clockwork. Maybe I'm defeated, but I don't see the beauty anymore. So I mourn for every child born into this ugly, unforgiving world where dropping bodies, dropping bombs, no remorse, no restraint at all. What's left for the ones who come after us? Bloody rebel and a dream coded in dust. How much further do we plan to take it? Slash and burn till the planet lies vacant. And I've always heard that when it rains it pours. If we let the cops pull us over, next they'll bust down our doors. Prisons are loaded, run-ons are men. We're starving in gutters, and drowning in dead. The system has faltered, there's no help to come for. So mend the toolbar, build something better. God, I hope we haven't buried ourselves too deep beneath the mountain of aborted ideas and greed. And I really wish I had some hope for the future. I'm sorry, gotta say I don't. God, I hope we haven't buried ourselves too deep beneath the mountain of aborted ideas and greed. And I really wish I had some hope for the future. I'm sorry, gotta say I don't. Yeah. 2015, fingers loose, a glitch, moving sifting through the edges of a planet. Destroy the human race, it's just a parasitic toxic disease. Take out the force and we're pushing the sea. Wasted! Shutting down! Shutting down! Freaking down! With this modern day, you just go out and begging for the best. God, I hope we haven't buried ourselves too deep beneath the mountain of aborted ideas and greed. And I really wish I had some hope for the future. I'm sorry, gotta say I don't. God, I hope we haven't buried ourselves too deep beneath the mountain of aborted ideas and greed. And I really wish I had some hope for the future. I'm sorry, gotta say I don't.
you could get me a drink of water, 'cause my lips are chapped and faded. Call my Aunt Marie. Help her gather all my things and bury me in all my favorite colors. My sisters and my brothers still. I will not kiss you, 'cause the hardest part of this is leaving you. Now turn away, 'cause I'm awful just to see, 'cause all my hair's abandoned on my body, all my agony. Know that I will never marry, baby, I'm just soggy from the chemo, but counting down the days to go. It just ain't living, and I just hope you know that if you say goodbye today, I'd ask you to be true, 'cause the hardest part of this is leaving you.
Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance, I'm right there. If you get lonely, give this song another listen, close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise, I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Hey there, Delilah, I know times are getting hard, but just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote to you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with me you'd fall. We'd have it all. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars. I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all make fun of us, and we'll just laugh along, because we know that none of them have felt this way. Delilah, I can promise you that by the time we get through, the world will never ever be the same, and you're to blame. Hey there, Delilah, you be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school, and I'll be making history like I do. You'll know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Oh, 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 oh.
its face that watches every time they lie, face that laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, the face inside is watching you too, right inside your skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within.
I loved when ladies hid in her lap. Red roses fell to the floor, and the world stood still.
Okie dokie.
Was a crib and it was growing lies. I didn't know what love was on that day. Heart's a tiny blood clot. I picked at it. It never heals, it never goes away. Burn all the good things in the Eden eye. We were too dumb to run, too dead to die. Burn all the good things in the Eden eye. We were too dumb to run, too dead to die. This was never my world. You took the angel away. I killed myself to make everybody pay. This was never my world. You took the angel away. I killed myself to make everybody pay. I would have told her then she was the only thing that I could love in this dying world. But the simple word of love itself already died and went away. This was never my world. You took the angel away. I killed myself to make everybody pay. This was never my world. You took the angel away. I killed myself to make everybody pay. Burn all the good things in the Eden eye. We were too dumb to run, too dead to die. Burn all the good things in the Eden eye. We were too dumb to run, too dead to die. This was never my world. You took the angel away. I killed myself to make everybody pay. This was never my world. You took the angel away. I killed myself to make everybody pay. This was never my world. You took the angel away. I killed myself to make everybody pay. This was never my world. You took the angel away. I killed myself to make everybody pay.
Attack. Go, go, go. Weapon scream.
Our hearts are bloodstained red. We didn't handle with care. gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah.
Clouds. Attack.
Now in darkness, world stops turning. Ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs have the power. And as God has struck the hour. Day of judgment, God is calling. On the knees, the war pigs crawling, begging mercies for the sins. Satan laughing spreads his wings. Oh Lord, yeah.
state, feeling the love run inside. Why won't you die? Your blood in mine. We'll be
and she keeps on crying. That's how I leave her alone. She'll never be alone. She'll be right here in my arms, so in love. She'll be right here in these arms, she can't let go. She'll be right here in my arms, so in love. She'll be right here in these arms, she can't let go. And she'll be right here in my arms, so in love. She'll be right here in these arms, she can't let go. She'll be right here in my arms, so in love. She'll be right here in these arms, she can't let go. She'll be right here in my arms, so in love. She'll be right here in these arms, she can't let go. She's in love. She's so in love.
I'll wait here, you're crazy. Those vicious streets are filled with strays. You should have never gone to Hollywood. They find you to time you. Say you're the best they've ever seen. You should have never trusted Hollywood. I wrote you and told you you were the biggest fish out here. You should have never gone really want.
Crawl from the wreckage one more time. Horrific memory twist the mind. Dark, rutted, cold, and hard to turn. Path of destruction, feel it burn. Still life, incarnation. Still life, infamy. Hallucination, heresy. Still you run. What's to come? What's to be? Cause we hunt you down without mercy. Hunt you down all nightmare long. Feel us breathe upon your face. Feel us shift every move we trace. Hunt you down without mercy. Hunt you down all nightmare long. Yeah. Look. Too easy. I can crawl again, but your luck runs out time. Light that is not light is here to flush you out with your own fear. You hide, but will be found. Release your grip without a sound. Still life, immolation. Still life, infamy. Hallucination, heresy. Still you run. What's to come? What's to be? We hunt you down without mercy. Hunt you down all nightmare long. Feel us breathe upon your face.
And go down. down. Man down.
Naughty, 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 we like to party. I know you hate it 'cause I flirt with everybody. Naughty, 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 we just wanna party. you take my hand? How can I pretend why I never like your new boyfriend?
music.
I need a melody.
So here's a melody.
Can you feel the music and the melody? I can feel it moving through my whole body. Sound, it takes me higher to another place. Lose control of myself when I hear the bass. When the bass kicks. through my whole body. Sound, it takes me higher to another place. Lose control of myself when I hear the bass.